What is friends, welcome back to a new episode of Road to Rank 1. I already won one game, where my opponent left at the start of the game. I decided to cut that out, because that's not interesting for anyone. It was the Muslim who left immediately, so that gave me 9 points. We're now at 6.8k and 69 points, and our first opponent is going to be Mysterio. So yeah, you're all up to date. Cool. Cool beans. Let's see if there's anything we can do against Mysterio. I don't think so. He's quite good right now. 6.5k MMR. So it's gonna be a rough battle. Nah, that never stopped us before. If you remember last week, we had a rough battle against Lambo. We managed to win that. So this should be easy peasy. Second gateway. Now, I could say I want to scout, but I really couldn't be bothered to. Instead, we're just gonna proxy our first pylon. Bit of a lame position, I think. But it should get the job done. You see by my gas mining that I want to open up with adept most likely. Like maximum amount of minerals. Oh, he's actually scouting. That's cool. So now that we see he's scouting, what we can do is we can just chill around with our probe for a bit. We don't want to go in quite yet. Now the reason for that is childishly simple actually. The moment he sees us go in at 2 minutes, or 2:07 or 2:08, he knows if there is a proxy that's going to be very close to him. But if we arrive at 2:20, then the proxy is going to be perhaps further away from him, and he might be more afraid looking for it. Okay, so we see no pylon on the low ground yet for him, which worries me honestly a tiny bit. I'm surprised.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Sentry Stalker. This is the top scenario. This is the best scenario this is the best thing we could have hoped for, honestly. So we're gonna continue adept production. I'm only gonna go up to 4 actually. A lot of people have been playing stuff like 8 adepts, and while that all is lovely, there is some value in just playing 4. And I'm gonna show it to you guys. So the thing with 4 is that you need to keep all of them alive, ideally. 4 allows you to one-shot a lot of things, like sentries. Actually just sentries, and not a lot of things. It allows you to one-shot one thing, which is sentries. And then we get a fast prism with it. And that should, I don't know, put us in a good spot maybe. I forget the end of my sentences before I even get to the middle, majority of the time. It's difficult to play at a high level and speak. And I'm not even playing at a high level. Can't imagine how hard it must be for the top guys. Oh, yes, double pylon here at the top. Das ist pretty wild, as the Germans would say. Is that an actual... That is an actual oracle, isn't it? He actually built 2 oracles. This guy plays like a fool.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
He's in so much trouble right now. And I doubt he knows it. So we're gonna go find him.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
A little bit afraid. We have 4 gateways. We have one of these on the way. We have very good vision on this side of the map, which makes it easy to deal with any type of threat coming from here. I don't like the positioning of these gates. Makes it vulnerable against perhaps a... what could it perhaps be, Kevin? Come on. Like an immortal drop. There we go. Was that so difficult to finish that sentence? What is this? Looks like a real one to me.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
We're gonna push out and we're gonna try to make something work here. I'm a little bit afraid, honestly.
Mineral field.
Perhaps for no real good reason. Okay, yeah, we see the oracles here right now, which means that it's gonna be pretty safe for us to keep pushing in. There might be more of those though, more of those stasis traps, so we gotta be careful of that as well. Clean GG, we win the game, 64. Easy rare, we killed 3 workers, built 2 oracles, that did nothing. 450 minerals, 450 gas down the drain. I haven't been 6-9 in like 3 years, honestly. I can't believe I'm doing it while making videos about it. That's actually insane to think about. Well, I'm not there yet. Let's not celebrate. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. And I haven't heard any fat lady yet, so... until we hear the fat lady sing, then it ain't over, lads. So, let's hop into the next game. Oof. The 2 highest ranked Protoss players playing against each other in a game of StarCraft 2. He is 7k. I think if I win this, I'm 6.9. Maybe if we get him 5 times, he can propel us up to 6 point, or up to 7k. Oh. Come on, Showtime. Show what you got. Are you guys ready for the Phoenix defense? Oh god. Are you guys ready for the Phoenix defense? Can we do it? So there's this strategy called the Nexus First. Oh, it's a spicy one. Oh, it's a spicy one. Okay, here we go. Alright. Next first in PvP. It's a pretty large map. That's good. Oh, that's the wrong side. He's gonna send out a second probe to do the dirty proxy work for him. I think. It seems unlikely that he's gonna give up on the planet proxying. Very unlikely. Okay, well, we're gonna continue with our crappy wall. Once you start a crappy wall, you have to finish it as well. That's one of the many rules that I have in life. It's okay to build something crappy, but at least finish it. Because then afterwards, with the feedback that you got on your crappy piece of work, at least you can keep going. But if you bail on it halfway, you'll never be able to get real criticism on it. Because you can just keep telling yourself, well, I never finished it, maybe it would have been good. No, just finish it and then receive the feedback. Otherwise you're just an amateur. No one likes amateurs. Cool. This gives us good feedback. Why are you chrono boosting your workers rather than stalkers? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that was good. I thought I was gonna have a smart response. I can't even afford my next stalker, which is really bad. This is extremely bad if he opens Adept to Depth. If he doesn't open Adept to Depth, I think it might be playable. We're gonna have such a good worker count. Freedom, just around the corner from me. But with truth so far off, what people really do. This seems vulnerable. I think we might have lost this game. Just really because of that poor first fight, honestly. We played this too greedy. I don't think what he did is the appropriate response, actually. So we did a crappy build, now it's time for the feedback. The streak had to end at some point, right? I mean, we know that. Okay. Let's have a quick look. So, with how we played this, we didn't have 4 units when he pushed out with 4 units. Did we? When he pushed out with 4 units and an Immortal. We only had 3. Which I think is an issue. We lost 1 Stalker as well. And we used a chrono boost on this gateway to get our unit out faster, which ideally should be spent on this first Phoenix. Because then all of a sudden we might be fine. We can get 6 units before Warp Gate, and then our Warp in with 3 units at the same time. Should finish together with probably our second Phoenix already. So 425 is what I'd call a key point. Right? This is a key point. We should have had extra warp-ins ready already. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, maybe slightly less workers. We already lost 1 at this point. So maybe go to 30 workers. Losing that front pylon was bad. That was a bad positioning of the pylon. Should be further to the back or further to the right. Okay, let's do 419. What do we have right now? We have 2 zealots, 3 stalkers, 1 phoenix. And we have a couple of batteries, 33 probes, and we lost 1 stalk. We lost a lot of units already. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna do this another time where I'll be sure to write out the proper response. I kind of want to get him again, so we're gonna search immediately once more. He got 18 points from us. That's painful. Man, this was a long win streak though. I played some Ice Baneling Escape in which I lost, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There was a 12 game win streak in this series. Broken by Showtime. And before that, who was the person that beat me? Oh, this was with my Terran. Oh, I might have been playing some off-race. Oops. Okay, it's going to be impossible to see how long my win streak was. But I can guarantee you it was very long. So, we're just going to go into the next game. I'm not sure why I speak sometimes. Alright, next game. Alright. I'm gonna Nexus first again. This guy can suck it. I'm still pissed. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how it's supposed to go. I think my response is quite good. I don't think what Showtime did was supposed to work. And I'm gonna send him a message actually. Telling him that this is not a proper response. And I'll tell him to give me back my MMR as he did not deserve it. Dear Mr. Mauer. As you might remember, today we played a game on Ice and Chrome. Oh, I was gonna Nexus first. The autopilot is too strong. This is what happens when you try to make a joke and play StarCraft at the same time. Let's finish the joke though. Dear Mr. Mauer. Today we played a game of StarCraft 2 on Ice and Chrome. I opened Nexus first. And you decided to go for a reactionary proxy robo. I don't think that is supposed to work, and thus your win is illegitimate. I would like my MMR points back. Please fill in this refund form to give me back my MMR, and we can set a date at which you will donate those MMR points back into my main account. Thank you very much, and I'll be looking forward to your response. It's a very polite letter, but also, you know, making sure that he knows that I ain't messing about, you know? This is a letter from a man that means business. Ooh, he forgot to proxy something. Unless I'm getting cannon rushed from the low ground. In that case, I think I'm in a lot of trouble. But otherwise, I think this game is... Dang it. Gonna have a racing start. To continue loading, or to continue going. So I'm not sure if the first part of this game is even recorded. That adds a layer of spice. And God knows I love spice. He finished it. He finished it. So I built this pylon so I can re-wall immediately if this ever goes down. Wait, did he not have anything down here?
Base is under attack.
He did not have anything down there.
Research complete.
I think he might be pushing out now. 2 adapts.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
He's way down in timing. I'm gonna kill this, that's for sure. We killed 3 units for free. We have 2 of these bad boys alive, which is also nice. Forged Twilight? Yes, sir. Even straight robo. I think we can kill this. So, the fun thing here is that he thinks I can't kill him. I actually lost an Oracle there. That's kind of bad, honestly. So he lost 2 Stalkers. And I lost an Oracle. But he lost 2 Stalkers and also 3 Adepts. That's what I thought. I'll go for an immortal drop actually. Let's hope he's not doing a charge all in. I think it might be even worse than just a charge all in. It might be a what the hell? I don't quite know what he's doing, but I feel extremely afraid. I think I should be extremely afraid as well. Wait, what the hell was he doing actually? He was on 2 gases. Did I misread the situation? Or did he just decide to not go through with it? He killed 1 Archon, which is 300 gas. Which honestly is it's not brilliant for me. I feel very bad about this.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
I am not feeling this game whatsoever, honestly. We're not mining properly from anywhere. Did he see me? I kinda wanna get a cannon here as well. I'm really afraid. Okay, he's out of there. I think we're in a world of trouble. Even though we have better upgrades than him, which is still kind of weird to me, he's gonna have these gases done. We have 3 Immortals, we have 3 Archons, 4 Archons. I think we're ahead actually.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, he's definitely seen this bad boy. I don't know what's happening. This is gonna go here. We almost have our thing ready. I think he saw that. We're gonna get some vision around the map. Okay, gonna get some disruptive out now. He did definitely see that.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your upgrade complete. Engage the enemy.
We're actually in a world of trouble, I think.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
He only has +1 though. His army looks quite crap. Maybe we overreacted a bit for the second time this game. He has a lot of map vision though.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Research complete.
It's really difficult sometimes to understand your position in the game. Because in my head I'm in a really crap spot, but all of his moves make me believe that he just is really quite risky. And I'm actually in a pretty okay spot, right? Okay, so this is why we get this bad boy.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
Oh crap. Okay, maybe we were behind. I don't know anymore.
Your base is under attack. The enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I think we're dead. We played this game so poor, honestly. I liked how he did it. Oh, we had such a... He's gonna keep pushing, I think, because he's afraid of losing. We're in such a bad spot. I feel like he has loads of vision. It's okay. We see one flying over there.
Bespin Geyser exhausted.
Ah, he's faster.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Can get a second robot. You have complete vision. Didn't actually see that. Is it still possible? Honestly, he's gonna be on like a million bases at this point. I completely forgot that I had this.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay. That's the last time that happened to me.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I think that's really bad, honestly. I think that gives us a chance. He should have gone for carriers here. It's impossible for me to ever transition into something. Let's try to get some map control, actually.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field. Research complete.
Like I said, this kind of gives us a chance. Okay, maybe no. Okay, so he's gonna stay on 6 bases for now, or on 5 bases for now, sorry. Not because he wants to, but because he's kind of forced to.
Your warriors have engaged the mineral field depleted. SP geyser exhausted. SP geyser exhausted.
This is quite a tense game, honestly. So I don't really know what to say. it's just tense. I want one more of these over here, and then we're gonna move out with this. Like, as long as he doesn't get any air, I think I can win just purely based off of micro.
Your warriors have engaged the mineral field.
Oh, these were a little bit further back than I thought they were. So what he's doing is he's gonna go into Colossi. Yeah, this is cool. This is...
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
We waited too long, we waited too long, we waited too long. Jeez, jeez, jeez. How many is this? It's too many.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, come on. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh no. I'm so sad about that. We had a chance this game. I walked straight into him. Oh, his army is so bad. This would have been a win.
Base is under
Oh,
attack.
I'm an idiot. I'm actually really upset about this. We fought so hard to get back into this. And then to ruin it like this feels so childish. You know? Like, did I work hard for that all this time? Maybe we can clear this base at least.
Base is under attack.
Oh, if we had our 5, 6, 7, 8 disruptors here, this would have been such a different game. Oh, he's gonna get so many points from me, and he doesn't deserve any.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
He still has this space, and he has this space. Ah, jeez. What a frustrating game.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, we so had this. What a bummer. Well, you live, you learn, they say. But I much rather would have had the MMR. We only have 33 workers. He's gonna have like 50. Oh, jeez. What a terrible game by me. We had so many chances, even though we threw it like 7 times. Look at this. We're now even in supply. We're down in workers, obviously. Our income is worse, but we definitely have better micro. I didn't realize he was over here. I didn't see that this was his entire army. I thought it was like a zealot or something. That was already painful. And then this walk. I was busy defending this stuff. And then I just walk all of my disruptors straight into his army. How many did I have? I had 7 disruptors. Sure, he had 10 Phoenix, but the thing is, if I have this many disruptors, at least I can zone him for a while. And then I have a secondary army that can do a lot of damage. And I can probably snipe a couple of disruptors. Like, the fact that the fights afterwards were still kind of close shows that I was absolutely better than this guy. I made so many mistakes this game. What an upsetting show. Oh well. It is what it is, boys. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Yes. Oh wait, actually, let's check my MMR. Minus 47. Back to 6.8. Alright. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you did enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you all hopefully next time for a Road to Rank 1 where we go up. Bye bye.